Okay, good morning. Today we are going to start with, we're going to finish up lesson 2, unit 5, and then tomorrow I will have a assessment for you to take. Tomorrow I have an assessment for you to take. So we're going to do our alphabetic principle. We're going to build and read words. And then we're going to look at our decodable and our assignment page for today. So the letters that we are looking at are the letters S, D, and I, like I told you yesterday. And we're going to use those letters to build words today. So let's start with the letter S.
Sausages. Sue and Sammy had a nice place in the city. On Saturday, Sue and Sammy decided to have sausages for supper. Sammy put 7 sausages in the skillet. Soon the smell of sausages filled the air. Sizzled the sausages. "Pull up a seat, Sue," said Sammy. "The sausages are almost ready to serve." Sizzled the sausages. Sue and Sammy ate the delicious sausages. Soon they wanted more, so Sam put 6 more sausages in the frying pan. Sizzled the sausages. If you were cooking sausages with Sammy and Sue, what sound would the sausages make as they sizzled?
What sound does the letter S make? It makes the sound. Long I.
Long I. Long I tries to fly his kite. Why won't it fly high? He smiles while it rises in the sky. But when it dives back down, he cries, "I, I, I." Long I tries and tries to fly his kite. He smiles while it glides. Look at its stripes against the sky. But when it flies too high, he cries, "I, I, I." Long I likes to fly his kite. Look at that striped kite fly. But Long I doesn't hold on tight. When the kite flies out of sight, he cries, "I, I, I."
Long I says I. And the letter D.
Dinosaur. Dinah the dinosaur loves to dance. She dances whenever she gets the chance. Whenever that dinosaur dips and whirls, this is the sound of her dancing twirls. Dinah the dinosaur dances all day. From dawn to dark, she dances away. And when Dinah dances, her dinosaur feet make a thundering, thudding, extremely loud beat. Now, if you were a dinosaur, just like Dinah, you would certainly dance just as finely as she. And if you were a dino and you had a chance, what sound would your feet make when you did a dance?
All right, it's time to build and read some words. It's time to build and read some words. And so we're going to do it right here so that you can do it with me. Okay. Well, let's try the whiteboard. I think that'll be better. Okay, so when I write the letter, you are going to read the sound. So our first word is side. So when I write the letter, you read the sound. Sigh. And then our last letter, side. What's the word? Side. Let's just take it. That might be better. All right. So that word is side. Let's do another letter. I don't really like the whiteboard. I'll do it on the board. Okay, so our next word when I write the letter, you tell me the sound. Ride. Ride. Remember when we do the long I sound? Sometimes it's I blank E. So let's do side one more time. Side. Side. So that's how you would do that. You would write the letter I, side. And for your writing page today, you will be doing, you'll be writing the number 2 and the number 3, and then counting how many. Counting how many. And I will show you that sheet at the end of the lesson. Number 2, number 3. Our decodable book today is called Mike and Spike. Mike and Spike. Do Mike and Spike rhyme? How do you know they rhyme? Let's look at the picture. Who do you think Mike and Spike are? Who is Mike and Spike? Who is Mike and Spike? If you said Mike is the little boy and Spike is the dog, you are exactly right. You are exactly right if that's what you said. So look at the picture. What are Mike and Spike doing in this picture? What are they doing? You're correct. They are riding on a bike. Let's see what this story is about. Mike did not have a pop. Let's read it together. Mike did not have a pop. Now you read it. So what did Mike want? A pup. Good job. Mike is 5. Mike gets Spike. Let's read together. Mike is 5. Mike gets Spike. You read it. So what did Mike get for his birthday? Mike and Spike hike up and down. Let's read together. Mike and Spike hike up and down. You read it. Mike and Spike hike up and down. They like to hike and have fun. They like to hike and have fun. You read it. They like to ride a bike. They like to ride a bike. You read. Spike is big. Down, Spike, down. Let's read together. Spike is big. Down, Spike, down. How did the story start and how did the story end? The story started and ended the same way, with Mike having a birthday party. This is called a circular text. This is called a circular text. And here are some questions that you can ask about this story. Here are some questions that you could ask about this story. What did Mike want for his birthday? What happened at the beginning of the story? What happened in the middle of the story? What happened at the end of the story? Can you name 3 things that Mike and Spike did together? Can you name 3 things that Mike and Spike did together? And that is the end of our open court lesson. And I'm going to go ahead and do our read aloud now. I'm going to read Monster Pet by Jan Pienkowski. Monster Pet. 5 little monsters have a pet. It hasn't had its supper yet. Let's count our monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's the pet. The yellow monster gives it peas. The purple monster gives it cheese. Which 2 words on that page rhyme? The orange monster cooks a stew. The little red monster tries shampoo. What are the monsters doing? And what do you notice about their pet? The big blue monster gives it cake. They go to sleep. It stays awake. 5 little monsters have a pet. It hasn't had its breakfast yet. The orange monster lost his hat. The purple monster lost his bat. The big blue monsters lost his coat. The little red monsters lost his boat. Where are their things? What do you think happened to them? The yellow monster lost his ball. Who do you think has got them all? Who has all of their things? 5 little monsters have a pet. It hasn't had its dinner yet. And there they are. What's happening at the end of the story? What do you think is going to happen at the end of that story? Have a good day.